Is it probable that it will snow next summer? No, it isn't probable that it will snow next summer. It's very improbable.
Mhm.
Are you probably going to finish all of the stage of the Callan method? Yes, I'm probably going to finish all the stage of the Callan method. Busy, free. Is this school on a busy road? Yes, this school's on a busy road. Are most people busy on Sunday? No, most people aren't busy on Sunday. They are free. What do we mean by a free meal? By a free meal, we mean that we don't have to pay for it. Do you believe that the best things in life are free? Yes, I believe that the best things in life are free. Like comfortable, uncomfortable, pillow. Is a book standing on the table? No, the book isn't standing on the table. It's laying on the table. Is it more comfortable to sleep laying down or sitting up? It's more comfortable to sleep laying down than sitting up. Do you find it comfortable to sleep without a pillow? No, I don't find it comfortable to sleep without a pillow. I find it uncomfortable. Wake up, woke up, woken up, go to sleep. When you go to bed, do you find it easy to go to sleep immediately? Yes, when I go to bed, I find it easy to go to sleep immediately. Do you generally wake up early? Yes, I generally wake up early. What are the three forms of wake up? The three forms of wake up are wake up, woke up, woken up. What was the first thing you saw when you woke up today? The first thing I saw when I woke up today was the clock. Have you ever woken up too late to go to school? No, I've never woken up too late to go to school. Finish?
Okay, so that's the end of reading. Let's start revision. Okay, your
Okay.
book, your book. So let's start revision. Can a fire destroy a building very quickly? Can a fire destroy a building very quickly? Yes, a fire
Yes.
can destroy.
Uh,
A
yes.
fire can destroy. Okay, a
The fire.
fire can destroy
Uh, uh, the fire can
a
destroy
building
a
very
building
quickly.
very quickly.
Very good. Do you sometimes destroy documents that you receive if they contain personal information about you? Do you sometimes destroy documents you receive if they contain personal information about you? Yes, I
Yes,
sometimes
and
destroy
sometimes
documents.
sorry,
One more.
the,
Yes, I
yes,
sometimes destroy
destroy
documents I receive.
document.
I receive
I receive
if
it.
they contain
They
personal
contain
information about me.
uh, uh,
Okay,
personal information about me.
me. Very good. One more. Let me reconnect. Okay,
Oh,
there we go. Let's start. So, why do many people enjoy shopping in large shopping center? Why do many people enjoy shopping in a large shopping center? Many people
many
enjoy
people
shopping
enjoy
in large
shopping
shopping centers
in large shopping
because they
centers
can
because
find
they
lots
can
of
find
different kinds
lots of different
of
kind
shops
of shops
in all one place.
in all one place.
Very good. Should everybody always brush their teeth before getting into bed at night? Should everybody always brush their teeth before getting into bed at night? Yes,
Yes,
everybody should
everybody
always
should
brush their
always
teeth
brush their
before
teeth
getting into
before
bed
getting
at
into bed
night.
at night.
Right? Is it difficult for you to get out of bed in a cold morning? Is it difficult for you to get out of bed on a cold morning? Yes, it's
Yes,
difficult for
it's
me
difficult
to
for
get
me
out of
to
bed
get off
Get
Bed.
out of bed.
Get out of bed.
On a cold morning.
On a cold morning.
Very good. Okay. Are the bottoms of your shoes clean? Are the bottoms of your shoes clean? No. The
No,
bottoms
the
of my
bottoms of
shoes
my
aren't
shoes
clean.
are aren't clean.
They're dirty.
They are dirty.
Very good. When our shoes are dirty, what should we do? When our shoes are dirty, what should we do? When our shoes
When
are
our shoes
dirty,
are
we
dirty,
should clean them.
we should clean them.
Very good. Which do you think is the cleanest city you know of? Which do you think is the cleanest city you know of? I think
I think.
cleanest
Oh,
city
Singapore is the cleanest city
I
I
know of.
know.
And which one do you think is the dirtiest? And which one do you think is the dirtiest? I think
I think Pakistan is the dirtiest
place I've known.
place I know.
Very good. Which do you find less unpleasant? The dirt of the city, the dirt of the countryside, etc. Which do you find less unpleasant? The dirt of the city or the dirt of the countryside? I find
I
the dirt
find
of
that
the
that of the
countryside is
countryside
less unpleasant
is less
than the
unpleasant
dirt of the
than the
city.
dirt of the city.
Very good. What's an informal word for man? What's an informal word for man? An informal word
An informal
for
word
man
for man
is guy.
is guy.
Give me an example. Give me an example, please. I hated my brother.
I hate
W-
at my brother.
I hated my brother
I hated my
when
brother
he was a kid.
when he was a
But
kid.
now I think
But now I
he's a
think
great guy.
he is a great guy.
Very good. Do you remember if you were afraid of the dark when you were a little child? Do you remember if you were afraid of the dark when you were a little child? Yes or no?
Yes,
I remember
I
that
remember
I was afraid
that I was
of the
afraid
dark
of
when
the
I
dark
was a little child.
when I was a little child.
Very good. Do people shake when they feel very afraid? Do people shake when they feel very afraid? Yes,
Yes,
people shake
people shake
when they feel
when they
w-
feel
very afraid.
very afraid.
Very good. On a warm, sunny weekend, which do you prefer? A picnic in the park or a barbecue in somebody's garden? On a warm, sunny weekend, which do you prefer? A picnic in the park or a barbecue in someone's garden? On a warm, sunny
When a
weekend,
warm sunny
I
weekend,
prefer
I prefer a
a
picnic
picnic in the park
in a park
to a barbecue
to a
at
barbecue
someone's garden.
at someone's garden.
Very good. What's the best way to calm people down when they're very angry? What's the best way to calm people down when they're very angry? The best way
The best
to
way
calm people
to
down
calm people down
when they're very angry
when they are very
is to
angry
speak quietly
is to speak
and
quietly
pleasantly to them.
and pleasantly to them.
Very good. Are we having calm weather at the moment? Are we having calm weather at the moment? Yes or no?
No,
We aren't having
we aren't
calm
having
weather at the moment.
calm weather at the moment.
Very good. What's another opposite of the verb lose besides find? What's another opposite of the verb lose besides find? Another opposite
Another opposite
of the verb
of the
lose
verb lose
besides find
besides
is
find
win.
is win.
What are the three forms of win? What are the three forms of win? The three
The
forms
three
of
forms
win
of
are
win
win, one,
are
one.
win, one, one.
Does your country usually win at football? Does your country usually win at football? Yes or no?
No,
My country
my
doesn't
country
usually
doesn't
win
usually
at
win
football.
at
It
football.
usually loses.
It usually loses it.
Very good. Do you play the lottery? Do you play the lottery? Yes or no?
No,
I
I
don't
don't
play
play
the lottery.
the lottery.
Have you ever? Oh, skip that one. Okay, next. Is this pen useless? Is this pen useless? No. That
No,
pen
that
isn't
pen
useless.
isn't
It's
useless.
useful.
It's useful.
Very good. What do we do with What do we do with useless things, especially if they're broken and we can't fix them? What do we do with useless things, especially if they're broken and we can't fix them? We throw
We throw
useless things away,
useless things away,
especially if they're
especially
broken
if they are
and we
broken
can't fix them.
and
We
we
can't fix them.
we can't fix them.
Very good. What are the two most useful things you possess? What are the two most useful things you possess? The two most
The two most
useful things
useful
I
things
possess are
I possess are iPhone and Apple Watch.
very good. Okay. Do you think that what you're learning now will be useful to you later on in life? Do you think that what you're learning now will be useful to you later on in life? Yes, I think
Yes,
that
I think
what
so.
I'm learning now
What I'm learning
will
now
be useful to me
will be useful to me
later on in life.
later on in life
Very good. Why? Why? Because it
because
will help me
it will help me
get work
get work
and speak to people
and speak to
from
people
other countries.
from other countries.
Very good. When do we use the present continuous? When do we use the present continuous? We use the
We use
present continuous
present
for
continuous
an action
for an
that
action
is in progress now.
that is in progress now.
Very good. Give me an example. Give me an example, please. I am speaking English
I'm
now.
speaking English now.
Very good. When do we use the past continuous? When do we use the past continuous? We use
We
the
use
past
the
continuous
continuous
for an action
for an
that
action
was in progress
that was in
at a
progress
particular time
at a
in the
particular
past.
time in the
Give
past.
me an example. Give me an example, please. I was speaking
I was
English
speaking
at
English
this time yesterday.
at this time yesterday.
Very good. Were you chatting to anybody when I came into the room at the beginning of the lesson? Were you chatting to anybody when I came into the room at the beginning of the lesson? Yes or no?
No,
I wasn't chatting
I wasn't
to
chatting
anybody
to
when you
anybody
came into the room
when you came into the
at the
room
beginning of the lesson.
at the beginning of the lesson.
Very good. Were the students standing or sitting when I left the classroom at the end of the last lesson? Were the students standing or sitting when I left the classroom at the end of the last lesson? The students were
Thus, the students were sitting
when you
on the
left the classroom
when when you left the
at
classroom
the end of the lesson.
at the end of the lesson.
Very good. Was it raining while you were coming to school today? Was it raining while you were coming to school today? Yes or no?
No,
It wasn't raining
it wasn't
while
raining
I was coming.
well
While I was coming
while I was
to
coming
school today.
to school today.
Very good. What were you doing at this time last Sunday? What were you doing at this time last Sunday? I was
I was having a dinner
at this time
at this
last
time
Sunday.
last Sunday.
Very good. Do you think most people in your town were sleeping at midnight last night? Do you think most people in your town were sleeping at midnight last night? Yes, I
Yes,
think most
I think
people
most
in
people
my town
in my
were
town
sleeping
were
at
sleeping
midnight last night.
at midnight last night.
Very good. Where were you living 10 years ago? Where were you living 10 years ago? I was living
I was living here 10 years ago.
10 years ago. Okay, very good. Okay, so that's the end of revision. Let's start new work. Oh, full stage revision already. Okay, so that's the end of that one. Let's start full stage revision. Okay, so let's start full stage. Here we go. What's your first name? What's your first name? My first name's
My first name is Midori.
very good. What's your surname? What's your surname? My surname's
My surname is Itano.
very good. Which is quicker, a bicycle or a motorbike? Which is quicker, a bicycle or a motorbike? A motorbike
A
is
motorbike
quicker than
is quicker
a
than
bicycle.
a bicycle.
What's a bike? What's a bike? A bike
A
is
bike
either a bicycle
It's either a bicycle
or a motorbike?
or a motorbike.
Very good. Okay. When we have health problems, who do we go to see? When we have health problems, who do we go to see? When we have
When we have
health problems,
health problems,
we go to see
we go to
one more.
see.
When we have
When we have
health problems,
health
we
problem,
go to see a doctor.
we go to see a doctor.
Very good. Which do you have a bigger problem with? English grammar or English pronunciation? Which do you have a bigger problem with? English grammar or English pronunciation? I have
I
a
have
bigger problem
a bigger
with
problem
English
with English
pr-
grammar
grammar. Very good. Than
than
English
English
pronunciation.
pronunciation.
Very good. Did you make any mistake in your last dictation? Did you make any mistake in your last dictation? Yes or no?
Yes,
I made some
I made
mistakes
some
in
mistakes
my last dictations.
in my last dictations.
Where do you ever mistake the word walk for work when you hear it? Do you ever mistake the word walk for work when you hear it? Yes, I
Yes,
sometimes
I sometimes
make a mistake
make a mistakes
with the word walk
with the word walk
for work
for work
when I hear it.
when I hear it.
Very good. Okay, check. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're listening to
You
something.
are listening to something.
I am listening, but can I hear anything? I am listening, but can I hear anything? Yes,
Yes,
you can hear something.
you can hear something.
Very. What can I hear? What can I hear? You can hear
You can hear
the cars in the
the
street,
cars in the
etc.
street, etc.
Did you hear the news on the radio yesterday? Did you hear the news on the radio yesterday? Yes or no?
Yes,
I
I
heard the news.
heard the
One
news.
more. I heard the
I
news
heard the
on
news
the radio
on the
yesterday.
radio yesterday.
Very good. How often do they give the news on the radio each day? How often do they give the news on the radio each day? They give the news
They give the news
about
about two times
on the radio each
on
day.
the radio each day.
Very good. Do you listen to the same radio station all the time? Do you listen to the same radio station all the time? Yes or no?
No,
I don't listen
I don't
to the
listen
same radio
to
station
the same radio
all the
station
time.
all the
I
time.
listen to different
I,
ones.
I listen to different ones.
Very good. Do you ever feel ill? Do you ever feel ill? Yes,
Yes, I'm sometimes
I
feel
sometimes feel ill.
I sometimes feel ill.
Very good. Do you take medicines when you feel ill? Do you take medicine when you feel ill? Yes or no?
Yes,
I take medicine
I take
when I
medicine
feel ill.
when I feel ill.
Very good. When was the last time you felt ill? When was the last time you felt ill? The last time
The last
I felt
time
ill
I felt ill
was
was 3 months ago.
very good. What's the opposite of ill? What's the opposite of ill? The opposite
The
of
opposite
ill
of ill
is well.
is well.
Do people feel well when they have a cold? Do people feel well when they have a cold? No.
No,
People don't feel
people
well
don't feel
when they
ill
have a cold.
when they have a
They
cold.
feel ill.
They feel ill.
Very good. What's your favorite television program? What's your favorite television program? My favorite
My favorite
television program is
television program is music.
music. Very good. Musical. That okay. So,
Mu- mm,
do you have a favorite writer? Do you have a favorite writer? Yes or no?
No,
I don't have
I don't
a
have
favorite writer.
a favorite writer.
Very good. What was your favorite movie from last year? What was your favorite movie from last year? My favorite movie
My favorite
from
movie
last year was
from last year was Slam Dunk.
Slam Dunk. Very good. What's your favorite drink apart from water when you feel very thirsty? What's your favorite drink apart from water when you feel very thirsty? My favorite drink,
My favorite drink,
apart from water.
apart of
Apart
water,
from apart from water,
apart from
when
water,
I feel very
when
thirsty,
I feel very thirsty,
is
is tea.
very good. What sort of lesson are you having at the moment? What sort of lesson are you having at the moment? I'm having
I'm
a
having
language lesson
a language lesson
at the moment.
at the moment.
Very good. What can we say instead of a lot of? What can we say instead of a lot of? We can say
We can
lots
say
of
lot of
instead of a lot of.
instead of a lot of.
Very good. If you have lots of work to do, but some friends are talking to you all the time, what do you tell them to do? If you have lots of work to do, but some friends are talking to you all the time, what do you tell them to do? If I have
If I
lots
have
of work
lot of
to
work
do,
to
but some
do,
friends
but some
are
friends
talking to me all the time,
are talking to me all the
I
time,
tell them to go away.
I tell them to go away.
Reggie, did you go away for your holiday last summer? Did you go away for your holiday last summer? Yes or no? Did you
Oh,
went somewhere last summer?
oh, yes,
I went away
I went
for
away
my holidays
for my
last
holidays
summer.
last summer.
Reggie, where did you go? Where did you go? I went to.
I went to Nagano Prefecture last
Very,
summer.
very good. Do you ever give any money away? Do you ever give any money away? Yes or no? Or do you
Mm.
give money like to children when Christmas time? Yes or no?
Oh, yes, yes.
Yes. I sometimes
I sometimes
give some money away.
give some money away.
Very good. Okay. Do you take this book away with you after the lesson? Do you take this book away with you after the lesson? No. I
No,
don't take that
I
book
don't take that book
away with me
away with me
after the lesson.
after the lesson
Why not? Why not? Because
because
it isn't mine.
it isn't mine.
Very good. Does your country do business with a lot of other countries? Does your country do business with a lot of other countries? Yes.
Yes,
My country
my
do
country
business
do
with
business
a lot of
with a lot
other
of
countries.
other countries.
Very good. Why do many new businesses close after only a few years? Why do many businesses close after only a few years? Many new businesses
Many new businesses
close after
close after
only a year,
of the year,
only a few year
only a few years
because they don't
because
make enough money.
they don't make enough money.
Very good. Is Greece a rainy country? Is Greece a rainy country? No. Greece
No,
isn't
Greece
a
isn't
rainy country.
a rainy
It's a
country.
sunny country.
It's a sunny country.
Is it a sunny day today? Is it a sunny day today? Yes or no?
Yes,
It's a
it's a
sunny
sunny
day.
day today.
Very good. Was it a cloudy day yesterday? Was it a cloudy day yesterday? Yes or no?
No,
It
it
wasn't a
wasn't
cloudy day
a
yesterday.
cloudy day yesterday.
Very good. Do you think it will be a rainy day tomorrow? Do you think it will be a rainy day tomorrow? Yes or no?
No,
I don't think
I don't
it
think
will be a
it will
rainy
be
day tomorrow.
rainy day tomorrow.
Very good. If people do regular physical exercise, oh, but we only have 2 seconds left, so we stop here for today. Thank you very much. See you again.